our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Randa Quiet Storm Marcos. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Amanda Lemos.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, at times in the UFC, Randa Marcos has gotten behind on the scorecards and has fallen victim to the split decision. So we'll see if Randa Marcos tonight, with an added emphasis on round 1, can get off to a good start here in enemy territory. Nice jab by Lemos.
Big shot to the body.
Right, so there it is. She's able to get the clinch, and I think her opponent is so worried about getting taken down that she was almost too accepting of this clinch position.
Yeah, and she's good here. She can do a lot of things in here, from dirty boxing to takedowns. She's so well versed in this position. It's a taxing, grueling type of fight also, but she lives there.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Arm triangle attempt by her here.
Arm triangle.
Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh yeah, she's got it deep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Marcos. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least.
Marcos gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Marcos is back in half guard, making all these shots count. Clean elbow lands from the top.
And now she's in mount.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Lemos gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lemos. Marcos' forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Uppercut lands.
Oh, big elbow.
Back to the jab now.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Gotta be careful here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. All right, side control for her now, and you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passed. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup. It's tight.
Whoa, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
All right, well, she continues to try to set up submissions here, but there it is, gets denied again.
Once again, the submission is denied. This is just great submission defense. I mean,
Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in.
it's tight.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. She's looking to land that right punch just out of range. Under a minute to go.
Nice kick, yep. Great job blocking that shot.
Lemos going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Marcos's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. And again shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuff. Pretty good series of punches by her there. She certainly has found the range early tonight.
She can box with anybody in the world, and she's showing that tonight.
Lemos gets the takedown here late in the round. It's a strategy you see from a lot of high-level fighters to try to sway the judges late in the round.
Nice guillotine attempt here.
That guillotine is tight. All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. You can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner, and Marcos is bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. Well, she is wearing it. That cut continues to leak down into her eye. Some replays from all the action in that previous round.
Yeah, John, that's called the trickle-down effect.
Yeah.
It comes down the face, right into the eye. You don't want to be dealing with that. You want to have clear vision when you're in the octagon with one of the best fighters in the world. But it's her irresponsible defenses that have led her to this point.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Marcos's kick to the body is blocked.
Oh, nice. She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drive uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Ooh, nice setup for the submission here.
What a transition.
Ooh, she's got the arm isolated.
She is moving to her finishing position. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent. Nice.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success with this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Marcos's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Big double leg level change.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful. Oh, right into mount.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, full guard here. She's got the head trap now. Guillotine choke coming. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Marcos going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Well, in the clinch, but she's staying active. Beautiful punch to the head there. Oh, you talk about mixing the martial arts. Perfect strategy here. Marcos is in half guard. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape?
Nice transition.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening. Lemos is going for a choke. Oh, she's got the Dorse choke now. Still going for the submission here. She might have it. She's out. Well, she's on her back. We'll see if she can set up that rear naked choke. Also, how about that? Looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission. Well, doing her able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Lemos. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Working off the jab, it's good. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, big left hook there. Both fighters throwing heat now.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar tie.
Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Stop.
Listen, I need you to stay relaxed.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We're going to get you some replays here. Her submission offense is outstanding, just unable to get it tight enough there.
She's such a great grappler. She manipulates you so well on the ground that you see why people try to avoid grappling with her at all costs. But she got the fight where she wanted to. She almost got the submission that would have ended the fight.
Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Hook to the head there by Marcos.
She gets in very close and gets to the single collar tie. Now we get some space as she separates from her opponent.
She's got a good jab. Double leg.
Watch guillotine. That's in pretty deep.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
Oh, nice.
All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard, already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, so again, she targets that swelling, and that would be the way to go, right? Continue to pursue the area in which your opponent has failed to adjust.
Absolutely. She's as smart as they come. You know, we always talk about...
She's got her back now.
Oh, nice headlock. Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position.
Lemos is in half guard. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, that looks tight and painful.
She is going to rip her arm off if she doesn't tap.
Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that arm bar.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Lemos. Postures up now and lands the vicious strike.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Lemos's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Very late in the fight now, DC, and gotta think she'll be active and trying to get a finish or she's gonna lose.
She's gotta be active, she's gotta be working the entire time if she's gonna win this fight.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
Great timing on that double leg. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt.
Marcos is in half guard now. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
That was nice.
Marcos is looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, look out, that thing is tight.
It's advancing. She's about to finish. Oh, man, that was slick.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions, too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have out, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter. Great slip. Even though her opponent's throwing, she's not finding much success.
Lemos is back in side control here.
In the half guard.
20 seconds to go in the fight. All right, so the ladies make their way back to the feet. Nice job by her there, and the crowd is just lapping it up.
Yeah, they're loving her willingness to fight to get back to her feet. She never accepted being on the bottom, so even though it was difficult, she got it done, and now...
That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a split draw.
All right, so we thought we might get a finish here tonight. Instead, it goes to the judges' scorecards, and they were not aligned. It is a majority draw, and probably justice, I would think, for both fights.
You know, it feels, very rarely do you feel good in the draw. This is one of those times where I'm okay with it. Generally, I'm mad, I'm unfulfilled, but this one seems like the right decision.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, here now, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC strawweight champion, Jessica Batistaca Andrade. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Macy the Future Barber.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here's Jessica Andrade in another big spot. She has had so many shining moments in the UFC, has been a champion before, has been a workhorse for the promoter, stepping up on short notice in 3 different divisions, I might add. You can tell I got a healthy amount of respect for Jessica Andrade, and she talked this week about this matchup. She believes it's going to be a kickboxing match. She believes her striking is going to rule the day, and we'll see if that is indeed how the fight plays out. Wow, what a head kick!
Forget the turtle in that kick. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half. Looks like she's trying to set up a sub here.
It's tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end. And maybe is going to do it. Oh!
submission defense by this young lady.
High-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Andrade.
Beautiful transition. Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Straight right is there. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. The kick is there to the body.
Big double leg, double change.
Andrade is in half guard.
She's stepping over the mount here. Big ground and pound.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, it looks like it's done. It looks like it's done.
And that will do it! Jessica Andrade coming up huge tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Jessica Andrade.
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win, and on to the next one.
All right, just about ready for live action. Here is tonight's tale of the tape. We set it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Kayla Harrison. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I would always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Lisbon St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. Then Rose Namajunas knocked out Ronnie Jacek, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all 3 of us. We looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Well, you called it. There it is, the early takedown for her. All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing. Trying to pass to get good ground and pound off.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fight.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Chasson.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Chasson's forehead is bleeding now. Cut just opened up.
Connects with a beautiful jab.
Throws the teep now and it lands. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown move? Oh! Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, high kick.
3 minutes. Oh, beautifully placed with the hook there by Macy Chasson. And a cut now is opened up on her forehead. We'll keep an eye on that. Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocked her opponent pretty significantly, but you gotta think there's a little bit of disappointment that she wasn't able to get it.
She should be disappointed that she didn't finish the fight. This one looked like it was over. If she gets this opportunity again, she needs to go all out to try to finish the fight.
That shot blocked by Chasson. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Chasson. Nice. Nicely done. All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut and attacking that cut relentlessly. That was a slick transition.
Chasson's has got full mount now. All right, so her ground control. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that one looks really tight, DC. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by
She
the bottom
got
fighter.
stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Chasson's back in full mount. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
She is throwing every part of herself into these ground strikes, and this shot opened up a cut.
All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Pretty impressive ground and pound display here, champ.
She's doing a great job of finding the right time to take her ground and pound opportunities.
Oh, nice jab up top by Chasson.
It got checked.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Oh, she landed the 1-2 there. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Second round, straight ahead. Heading back to the corner now. Chasson's bleeding from the forehead there a little bit. It doesn't appear to be too bad. The focus for the cut man, though, to make sure that he can stop the bleeding and not allow the blood to get into the eyes.
I want to see even more.
All right, back to the stool we go, and mentally she seems very much in this fight, but physically she has absorbed a lot of damage and is dealing with that big cut above the eye.
Yeah, she's taken far too many devastating blows to the eye, John. She has been beat up, she's been battered, she's been bruised, and now she's dealing with a cut above the eye that's going to be very difficult to overcome.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
That shot is blocked by Chasson. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. She missed with that jab. Takedown defense is there. And immediately gets the underhook. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look at her move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage get between rounds, and then try to reset, because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, beautifully done there. She lands another strike to the body. All right, so you see some welting now on the thigh a little bit as she continues to attack that area effectively.
It's a big part of the leg, so it takes a little longer to really start to see the effects of what you're doing. Right now, she's landing, but down the line, boy, she stays the course, it'll pay dividends.
Left hook to the head. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie. And now some separation between the two athletes. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice uppercut. 3 past the midpoint here of the fight.
Hey, stop.
All right, looks like the referee's gonna get in here. Yes, wants to call in the ringside physician. This cut might stop this fight right here.
I mean,
right now.
she's really having a tough time with the location, J.A. She is not able to do what she wants to do because she's so worried about this cut.
Well, the fans are booing the doctor, not the athlete, and it looks as though the fight is going to continue. We'll see how she chooses to proceed, given all the blood.
This is what she
Ready.
wanted. So now she's got to
Ready.
take advantage of it. She's got to empty the gas tank, trying to finish this fight.
We'll see if she can rally here. The ref gets us back underway, but that is an injury that she's going to have to protect if she's going to stay in this fight.
Yeah, and she's going to have to dig. I mean, this is going to be tough. It's going to be difficult in order for her to try to get her hand raised. But what she has is a chance, and that's all you can ask for, a chance to try and win the fight.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
Got to keep pressing. She's got to hurt. Got to look for the finish.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Beautiful takedown. Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landed.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. All right, full guard here through the bottom fighter, trying to prevent the half guard, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Chasson.
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything.
All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, no surprise to see her opponent continue to attack that cut on the bridge of her nose.
Nasty cut on the bridge of her nose. She wasn't moving her head, and she is now paying for it. Her opponent now will be even more aggressive in her approach to try and advance the damage to her nose that she's already dealing with.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, so she continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the last round, picking up exactly where she left off. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about...
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Oh, looks as though her right eye might be closed before too long. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's gonna be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
All right, so she lands another ground and pound strike here. We'll see if she can keep this activity up moving forward.
She's got to put a little more out there because now she knows that she can land. Trying to recover full guard there.
Nicely done. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass is changing position, unreal to see.
She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke.
Well, she has had her striking going from the outset, and she continues to invoke damage there upstairs.
She said that her opponent was tough. She said that she knew it, but she also said that she thought she relied too much on that toughness, and she is exploiting that.
Well, not sure if there's an injury or something, but here we are late in this fight, and she absolutely needs a finish or she's not going to win this fight.
Well, she needs a finish. She's taking a beating. I mean, she's fatigued. She's exhausted. She sees a fighter that has gotten the best of her. I can understand the frustration, but she has to throw all that out the window and go and try to chase a finish.
Just over 2 minutes to decide it. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Chasson's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight.
You're working that jab lane.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Chasson's really starting to bleed out of that eye right now. It didn't look too bad earlier, not looking good right now.
Oh, that's gonna get some respect. She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you and respect what's coming back at them.
Oh, lead hook by Chasson. 1 minute to decide this one. And now the jab gets through. What an absolute war on a napkin in the center of the octagon. These women continue to stand and trade, and really both of them have landed at will all night.
They both have landed. Neither has shown the best defense, but it makes for a real fun fight. They're battered, they're bruised, they're cut, they're beat up. But we are looking at one of the best fights we have seen in a long time.
Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. seconds. Oh, big elbow.
Big punch from the clinch.
And a knee. And that is how you end a fight. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-29. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous draw.
All right, so the fighters embrace after a competitive fight, and it goes into the books as a draw. So a fun fight for the fans, but not necessarily the desired result on either side.
Not the optimal result for either of the fighters. But when the fans and the people watching can see how close it was, you got to understand the judges are seeing the same thing. It's a good result to me.